Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm James and today we're going to be doing slap chop but with a difference. And I know you've probably all heard that before, but I'm genuinely going to add something different to the table today, I think. So this is an idea that me and my mate Kev have been discussing. And this is your normal sort of slap chop method. These models are from the Epic Encounters layer of the Orc King or something like that it was, and I'm going to do two. So this is your normal sort of slap chop, undercoated black. I then use Vallejo Basalt Grey and then Vallejo White, and this is the sort of standard that you get. Now the test model is this one. So what I've done here is we've done an undercoat in black, Abaddon black, and then we did a dry brush in Vallejo Basalt Grey, and then I've picked out three main colours of the model, and this is what the test is going to be. So it's an orc, so it's got green skin, so I did a dry brush, instead of the white, I did a dry brush in Ogre and Camo. And then the brown areas, such as the boots, the leather and fur just up here on his thighs, I've done in Baneblade Brown. And then the red area, which is just the piece of cloth that dangles down in the middle, I did that with Evil Sun's Scarlet. So we're going to be using the same paints. We're going to be using Army Painter speed paints on both models, and then we're going to compare the result side by side. So we're going to be using Blood Red, which is just here. We're going to be using Blood Red for the red parts. We're going to be using Hardened Leather for the brown parts, and we're going to be using Orc Skin for the green parts. And we're going to see if there's any major difference. It didn't take much longer to do. Okay, I know you're mixing paints and messing about with your brush and stuff, but it actually didn't take much longer to do, although it is quite difficult being accurate. As you can see, the red's overspilled on a few areas, and it did on this pouch here as well. But you know, we'll see what it looks like and whether it's worth the extra effort. Okay, so the following section is just going to be a sped up video of me painting both of the models in those colours. So sit back and enjoy. So we're back, and they're painted up and they're about dry. So this is the sort of standard slap job that we're all used to. Kind of bright, vivid colours. It's done exactly what we expected it to do with the slap chop technique. And this is what it looks like with the slightly adjusted method of slap chop. So we've gone slightly darker on the green skin. To me, it looks quite a lot better. It's the white that makes it all sort of very bright. So by using the colour that we're going to paint onto there, we've set a much darker tone. As you can see just by the feet side by side here, you can see the difference in the brown. And all we did there was, instead of using white, we used, what was it, Bane Blade Brown, wasn't it? Just to create that slightly darker, maybe even you could call it more grimdark tone. The red isn't terribly different. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of difference in the red. Maybe if we spin it around, look at the other side here. Yeah, it's darker. It's got more depth to it. But I think the main points to pick out here is the skin looks a lot better. I am aware that my paint job's terrible. I've only done it purely just to get it down and show you the differences. I haven't done a professional job on them at all. But hell of a lot different in their actual tones. And like I say, it didn't take a great deal longer just to switch out the colours. You know, I think once we've got the silver on here and start getting the metallics down, it would look a lot different. And the black and grey base for the metallics is going to make them darker as well. Yeah, all in all, I'm quite impressed. I'm quite happy with the difference. And like I say, if you're batch painting maybe 10 or 15 or 20 of these, then just take that little bit of extra time to put down the base colour instead of the white. I think it's going to make a lot of difference, especially if you want that sort of grim dark look. Yeah, so all in all, really happy with the final result. Okay, so successful test, I think. But thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the content, and hopefully I shall catch you in the next one.